promo for my singles. Dream World, Set the Bar, and Celebrate. Please check out my singles, Dream World, Celebrate, and Set the Bar in the community section on my page. I would greatly appreciate it. It means a lot. I appreciate y'all for doing it. Um, yeah, like I said, I've been trying to be more active and present on this channel and do more things and bring more, like, I gotta bring more videos. I gotta start making videos, taking time out to actually set up the camera to record a video, like to have things and edit things together to have a video to review different things like animes and stuff. So that'll be great, and some films, and I plan on doing that. That way I can just talk about that one thing and it doesn't have to jump around, and we can, I can fully detail whatever I'm talking about at that time, be it movie, song, TV show, whatever I'm talking about at the time. But that way I can just keep going on and on about that subject. But it's just like I like talking with y'all, like speaking with y'all, like connecting with y'all. It is nice, but I haven't did videos. I need to post more videos, like, and actually sticking to a subject or topic, because like I have so much I want to talk about, like especially like animes. And for those who actually dig animes, who actually watch animes, we can, I can go into more detail with the anime. And I think I'm going to start making some videos about anime. Um, and I am very excited about that. Y'all know how much I love anime for those who do know me. And I can't wait to do those videos. And of course, I'm already posting about my music. So I've been doing that. I'm just trying to stay active. Happy birthday, just a girl. FNA a section. Just a girl with a FNAF a section. What's FNAF? Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey yo. How are you? Oh, what's that? What does it stand for? Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, I remember that. I seen the movie. Did you watch the movie that they came out with, the Five Nights at Freddy? It was actually pretty good. I didn't think it. I didn't know what to expect, but it actually. I can honestly say, and I can't speak for everybody else. I actually enjoyed Five Nights at Freddy. It was actually, they did a decent job, because sometimes they can they can hit and miss with those kind of movies, but they actually did a decent job with that. Hey Sebastian and Landon, and you're very fun, pretty. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. But yeah, I can especially when it's like video games turned into a movie. Um, yeah, I remember that first Mario Brothers. That was so full. I wasn't able to check it out. Do and finance a rated movie. Do you? Yeah, I do. I do recommend it. It was actually good. I enjoyed it. Somebody was like constantly mentioning it, and I actually sat down to watch it, and I made it all the way through. Because typically when I like something, I might turn it off or whatever. But it actually was well done. I wasn't expecting that much from that movie, but it was actually, yeah. I give it a recommendation. It's worth a watch. So you check it out. Come back and let me know what you think when you do watch it. Cause I watch films, and that one I think was, yeah. Is that okay? Okay, cool. Um, but Cause some video game movies, I don't know. I like the Mortal Kombat movie too. When the newer version of it was cool. Hey, Beyonce. Hey, Beyonce. What's up, Jimmy? I'm in Antarctica and I just off a cliff and I broke 3 pounds, and now I'm stuck in the snow. Hello, baller. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. If that actually occurred, I am so sorry to hear that. Um, but yeah, I forgot where I was even at when I read that. It threw me. I wasn't sitting to read that because like I'm be going through the chat sometime, and I be really reading y'all comments and stuff. I try to be active with whatever ad that comes on. Try to anyway. If it's not like people not trolling, people do troll sometimes. Then you got the people that are like actually on to actually have conversation. So I appreciate that. But you take it good with your bad. But yeah, the Mortal Kombat movie was pretty nice. I like that. I like the newer version. The older version was cool too. I don't know if y'all ever seen it, but since we were talking about video games and the movies that that were made off of video games, that I would go back to that. And that Street Fighter. Street Fighter was made off of video game. Hey, it's a Ace. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Ace. It's Ace. I mean, I've been watching One Piece, so now you get me thinking about Ace. Contact the hospital or try to find someone. Hello, baller. Mm-hmm. Ace. Remember me? Yeah. What episode? No, I don't know. Just restarted watching. Oh, okay. I just restarted watching One Piece. I'm on the part. I gotta check and see where I'm on 300 and something. I think. I'm on episode 746. Okay. Like I've watched all of it, right? Just about. Well, I was at, I think it's Egghead. I think that's where I left off. But um yeah, it just makes me, when I rewatch an anime, it just makes me re-fall in love with the characters, and sometimes my favorite character might shift. So far, my favorite character in there is Zoro. I don't care what anyone say. I love Zoro. Zoro got a bad sense of direction. But what I can say about rewatching this anime was I want to check you out. That was a good one. That was good. I like that. Um, what I about to say? Uh, what I will say by rewatching it, I like the character development for Luffy, because at first Luffy was so, they made him a little too dense. He was too goofy. He was just, it was it was giving like he was very dingy at first, and as the time went on, he really grew, and he wasn't as dense as he used to be. Because oh my god, it was terrible. It was almost is annoying how, yes, the growth. You could see the growth. You definitely could see the growth. Um, I love. Okay, the character that I didn't like that they had on there was Vivi. I didn't like when I first started. I was watching from the beginning, and I just went, and they found Vivi, and she was riding with them, and I was so glad that she didn't become like a permanent crew member, because she didn't really. Don't I want to spoil. I ain't gonna spoil it. You know, I already seen a lot of this. I'm not gonna talk too much, but I'm glad. Just no, it's a task. Oh yeah, I've already watched it. I'm just talking about. I'm rewatching it. Um, but Vivi was a character that I did not enjoy in the anime. She did not hold her own. She was always whining. It was just she wasn't giving good crew member to me. It was enough. We already had enough whining with Usai, but Usai, you kind of like. I guess I kind of give him a pass. I give him a pass a little bit because he was uh the member of Shank's crew son, and kind of how he came on. Nami stood on that. I like Nami. Nami, even though she got her moments where she get annoying. Ain't that up? um, even though Nami has her moments where she gets annoying, like seriously. The character Nami, you know, she be all on the boys and everything like that, but she don't be going, and she's not overly soft. She's not like a soft character. Like she's just emotional and always crying, and you know, like Nami holds her own. She's kind of she got a smart mouth and an attitude. Yeah. Um, she don't trust a whole lot of people. She about her money. Money about Nami about her money, baby. She don't be playing with the boys like that, but she has her own. But she's smart too. Just like I like Robin. When they brought Robin, the character Robin on, I like Robin. Robin was likable for me. Robin was a strong character. They she was, of course she was strong and she was smart and she was helpful and she wasn't no crybaby. She wasn't like Vivi. She was like, I gotta make it back to my home country. She was just a crybaby. I couldn't stand the character Vivi. I was so glad when they got her off there. You like Brooke? I like Brooke too. Brooke was cool. Like one of the best episodes though. One of them, because it's a lot of episodes, right? But one of my favorite episodes was when they were trying to save Robin, right? And Robin finally admitted she wanted to be saved. She said, I want to. He said, you now tell me, Robin, that you want me to save you. And Robin's like, he said, say it. And then she's like, I want to live. She finally broke down into tears. It had me in tears the way the flashbacks, everything they said, and she just finally broke down and was like, I want to live. They stood on. Do you hear me? They stood on business. They went up there. They went against. It was them against the world. Like they. That's the episode where you knew Luffy was about that business. He was about that action. That episode, you was like, yeah, he about that life. He about that life. Him and his crew about that on that gay thingy about their life, about the life. Whole um Marines was like on it, and Luffy stood on business. His whole crew did nobody waver, and they ain't run away. They second and third grade, yeah. Luffy gave dude the business. Luffy gave dude the business, and I respected him. I became even more of a fan after that. Such a fangirl after that. Like on business. It's when the whole crew was just lit. Like I loved One Piece after that. When the storyline for One Piece grew and you become more attached to the characters, and that's like one of the times where I was definitely, hey, hello. I became more attached to the characters on One Piece. I came back. Well, I'm glad you came back. Um, but yeah, Definitely became more attached to the characters on One Piece after that episode when they broke into that prison and broke Robin out. Man, they was on it. Um, that was a great episode. That was a great episode. Um, all the other live streams are boring, but yours live stream is amazing. Oh, you so sweet. I really appreciate that. I ain't really talking about nothing now. I was up here talking about if you like anime right now, this will definitely be a good one. But if not, I understand because right now I was just talking about One Piece because I'm currently rewatching One Piece. One Piece was the business, and Ace was up here talking to me when he said his name was Ace. It just made me think about One Piece. So that's what we were talking about. Um, the the next, I say the one where they broke in to try to save Ace. That one always give me. I can't watch that one. I'm a do just like when Jiraiya died. I had to skip over it. I know half of One Piece, only the characters though. Um, well, One Piece does start slow. So you watch anime? You One Piece is one of those animes that start slow. It doesn't grab you right away because it's kind of come off a little goofy at first, but the character development in One Piece is great, and the storylines gets a lot better. Even the artwork gets better as the time goes on because honestly, One Piece looked like it was drawn by a elementary school artist. But it's cool. It's time when on the artwork got better. The storyline definitely grabs you. And for me to still be watching, it was a good anime. I love One Piece. Love One Piece. Like seriously. Um Became one of my favorites. And yeah. But that one with Ace, I can't do like okay. For those who do watch One Piece, Sabo. When Sabo came in after Ace passed away, I couldn't attach to Sabo like I did with Ace. With Ace, I was, and Ace wasn't even in too many episodes, but just knowing how close he was to Luffy and just the backstory, and he was like a big brother, and the way he took care of Luffy, because he always was looking out for Luffy, even while they were grown. You know, when he came in, he was taking on a fight that Luffy couldn't win against Smoker. So yeah, I'm finishing up Hunter. I love Hunter x Hunter. Oh my god, Killua. Killua. All I gotta say is Killua is my favorite character. That stood on business. Killua stood on business all day. Love Killua. Killua is my favorite character off of Hunter x Hunter. Like, Gon, I mean, I think Killua was a better friend to Gon than Gon was to him almost. Like, he come from a family of assassins. Like all that he had gone back no matter what. No matter whatever Gon was on, he was on. He was back that life. And he didn't wanna leave him behind, you know, as far as the training goes. He didn't wanna get too far ahead of Gon. When Gon got hurt and stuff. Like, oh, I admire Killua so much in that anime, baby, all day. And he was about that life. His whole family was about that life. He is from the daddy to the mama to the other brothers. Man, that was about that action. That was on go. I love. Oh, I didn't know Hunter x Hunter was gonna be that good. Hunter x Hunter. If y'all have never seen, if you are into anime, Hunter x Hunter, highly recommend Hunter x Hunter. Love Hunter x Hunter. When you said that one, yeah, you got me with that one. I love Hunter x Hunter. I watched the old version first, like the '90s version, and then I watched The more recent one they put out, it's like they shortened it a little bit. They cut some of it out of the story, some of the story out of it to shorten it. But yeah, on ahead the Japanese version. Okay, but I love Hunter x Hunter. I learned Japanese from. Okay, I wish I was able to do that, but it's great. Um, Man, what? I put that in my Hunter x Hunter gotta be in my top 10 though. Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, I don't care what Naruto. I love Naruto. Naruto, I love the underdog story of Naruto like all day. Will always love Naruto. Cause I love the growth that he did. And then I love the character. I loved Shikamaru. Shikamaru was my him and Itachi. So it's kind of like a toss up with Itachi and Shikamaru. Cause Shikamaru, I love how smart he was, but he really just didn't want to be bothered with nothing. He really just wanted to relax. he didn't want, he didn't want to do all that extra stuff. He didn't want to stress about nothing. But the Sakura was kind of annoying. Yes. Okay. The whole time when the episode when Jiraiya died, I was like, why it couldn't be Sakura? Like why they had to kill out Jiraiya? Like they could have killed Sakura. Don't nobody like her. Like like I'm talking about off the off the TV show the anime. I was like Sakura could have went. They could have left Jiraiya. Why? I'm up there in tears because Jiraiya and died. I said, "Oh no." I should say, "Oh no, not Jiraiya." I was in my feelings, baby, when Jiraiya died. Oh, because they already had killed Asuma. I was like, "What?" Not like I just knew they were playing with me. I knew, I just knew Jiraiya wasn't dead. And then just to think of how Naruto was gonna feel once he found out Jiraiya died, baby, I was like, oh, he gonna go crazy, like for real. Like he got the short end of the stick a lot. He finally found somebody that really cared about him. That was like a granddad to him and stuff. And now it's like y'all take him from him too. Wow. And I felt like the third Hokage, and this just going back, I feel like the third Hokage did not do Naruto right at all. He knew who his daddy was. And he left that boy in that place with that spoiled food in the refrigerator. It wasn't really even checking on him like that. He could have at least had somebody looking in on him or something, but that he didn't do him right. Naruto was a whole outcast in that village, and though he looked out of Naruto, he chastised him a lot, but he wasn't really there for Naruto like that. I was like, and his Naruto did lose his mama and father. Do you excuse me? Do you know? Yeah, I watched that before. Sorry, I watched that too. It kind of remind you. it was just like Dragon Ball. It was kind of like Dragon Ball. I was like, but the anime style of it was like Dragon Ball. Yeah, I seen it. But I really felt like the third Hokage could have did Naruto a whole lot better than what he did in the village. Naruto did it was a whole like hero, and Naruto didn't ask um for that thing the fox to be put inside of him. They was up there doing it my end. So mm that it wasn't right, and Hokage did him in too. So I don't care what nobody say. Hokage was not right for the way he did Naruto. So forget him too. You know, yeah. And I stand on it. He was there. He got his little spoiled grandson. Even though I love I might hop out soon. I understand. I appreciate you going talking to me about some anime. I appreciate you joining the live and the chat like that. Truly appreciate it because y'all don't know how much I love anime. I love anime, and to find people that actually watch anime too, I'm loving. I'm loving another anime that I have watched, and it's an underdog story. If y'all have time to watch it, if you have Crunchyroll, um, check out Wistoria. Wistoria is good. I love Wistoria. Wistoria was a good one. I enjoyed it. It was an underdog story too. So if you like a good underdog anime type story, is it was really good. I enjoyed that one. I like and stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, but yeah, Wistoria. Have you ever heard of that one? It's a good one. I definitely recommend Wistoria. Wistoria is a good anime. The characters, everything. It's a good one. But yeah, top. Naruto gotta be top. Oh, Shield Hero. Since you mentioned Netflix, have you watched The Rise of the Shield Hero? If you have not, check that out. Nefumi. Oh my god. Love that one. They get transported into he get transported into this other world. I hope you have a great weekend too. Bye. Um yeah, check it out The Rise of the Shield Hero. Great anime. Great anime. He gets transported into this other world. They don't do him right because he is the shield hero. Ah, man, they did him dirty, but Nafumi stood on business. He was this different type of hero. He wasn't no little like whiny hero. Oh, the village and that. No, Nafumi was different. I love the first season of the Rise of the Shield Hero. He stood on business against all odds, definitely. But see, I can go on and on about anime. I'm trying not to do that, but I'm sorry. I do love anime. I got started and did not know how to stop. But I was originally talking about One Piece, but I'm so sorry. That's the reason I said I should just do a video about like the anime that I watched so we can just go through it and that way we can have a whole conversation about anime for those who actually like it. Y'all can just comment at the bottom of what y'all think and everything. That way, I whoever is interested in this subject could chime in, and I think that'll be great and fun to do. Uh, it said 3 people are on with me. Y'all type in the comments so I can say hey. Hey y'all. But yeah, I've had a great time just up here talking and stuff and promoting my song. I just came back on to promote my singles, Dream World, Set the Bar, and um Celebrate. If y'all have a chance, check those singles out. I would greatly appreciate it. They in the community section on my channel. So I appreciate that. So nobody's really talking. Y'all got anything to say? I don't see my chat moving. Trying to see what we gonna talk about. What y'all want to talk about? Because I just keep going on about anime. We can talk about anything. Just about. Go check it. I'm open to hear what y'all want to talk about. I have been so active on this. I'm so happy that I decided to be more active on my channel because at one point I didn't know what I wanted to do anymore. Like I think everybody gets like that. I didn't know um what was next for me as far as like if I wanted to continue my YouTube or what. But I'm so happy I did. I'm so happy continue to keep doing my YouTube, keep opening my channel, and I have been introduced to some nice people along this way. You know, we get into the chat and start chatting and talking and stuff. But yeah, regardless, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing my YouTube. I found a new love for it. Cause first when I came back on, I was so uncomfortable being in front of the screen because it had been a while since I had did something like this, and now I feel more comfortable doing it because um I'm allowed to chat with people that that want to chat with me, and I appreciate it. It's me. Thank you. Hey. I tried to talk and watch it while eating. I understand. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to let you eat. And when you next time I come on, we can chat more about some anime. I'm gonna try to make some videos about the animes and everything like that, so we can go back and forth. You can leave a comment at the bottom so we can talk about it. Yes, because I love it. I love it. And if you see any good ones, let me know. Because I'm always down to watch a new anime that I haven't seen before. Or a movie or a TV show. It don't matter. It don't have to just be anime. I like movies and I like TV shows. Like an anime guy. Of course, I'll do it. I definitely do that one. Because I love it. I watch so many. Okay. So definitely you give me an idea and then yeah. Maybe so. Like something like that, but definitely. Um my ba- oh my goodness, my battery said, "Girl, you have been on this thing for too long." I thought I didn't charge my phone the last time I had got on live, like when I was out in the car. I did not charge my phone. I came in the house and I was trying to make a list of great villains. You know, you done watch movies before, whether it's what is an action movie, comedy, drama. I made a whole list of villains, right? So in the midst of doing this, I was up here scrolling through my phone while I should have been charging my phone. So now my phone is like, girl, you know you ain't charged me. I did not charge this phone, and it's just it letting me know it's indicating that girl, I ain't that type of phone. Yeah, you gonna have to put me on charge. So I'm definitely gonna have to put my phone on charge and get back on later on. But I have enjoyed talking to you and about these different animes. Oh, I'm so happy that you seen Hunter. It's Hunter. I love talking to people that watch anime, like for real, for real. I love talking to people in general, but man, it's something about being able to discuss a fire anime that you just seen. It hit different. Or a fire show, movie, or whatever. I didn't want to like to talk to people that have seen it. Okay, through talking, I'm done. And done with my rambling. I'm finna put this phone on charge. I might get back on a little later on because I would love to continue a conversation on movies in general. Hopefully, I get a chance to check out another movie so I can talk about it. I'm supposed to be to watch Squid Games. Did not watch it yet. Have not watched the next season of Stranger Things. Yeah. I watch for me I watch a lot of animes. I watch I think I watch the love animes, I watch action animes. I watch animes. Anything that sticks out to me that seems really good, I will watch it. Um I'm But yeah, I think I can't even think of what my first anime would be. Probably Dragon Ball was probably the first anime I ever seen. Dragon Ball, then Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon, and then I can't even think of what would have been my next one. Because I don't think Pokemon actually counts as an anime. It is, but it ain't to me. But it is an anime. But anyway. Mm. Now, I think when I started and just truly diving into anime, because I watched Naruto, but it was on what Tsunami. But when I started diving into anime, especially like I love anime, I watched Oron High School Host Club. I'm a girl, so I love Oron High School Host Club. I watched that one, and I forget. It was this other one. It was also, oh, what was the name of that anime? Because they made a wind up making a live action. Oh, shout out to the live action of One Piece. That was a good one, wasn't it? I don't know if you've seen the live action of One Piece. They actually did a good job in of Yu Yu Hakusho. They did a good job on those. To me, I like the ones that were on Netflix. I think they did good on them. I can't remember the other one. But like I said, I make a guide and I would make some videos about some animes that I've seen, and yeah, y'all just check it out. Well, I've been on here for a while. I've been on here almost 40 minutes, and I appreciate you. And I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that tuned in and that still support me with these videos. I truly do. I understand. I'm gonna go and finish watching One Piece. So I appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. I hope you have a nice rest. All right. Peace.